In this video,
I'm going to attempt to survive 100 days in
Wow.
hardcore Minecraft while building
Let's just get right into this, shall we? So I guess we're just gonna make a survival world, and let's just come over here. It's like a seed. Pimpville. All right, there we go. And I will actually turn on one thing, and that is fire tech. Why does it look like this? Update fire. Okay, sure, off, done. Hopefully that fixes it. I don't know. Who knows? This is not going to be a hardcore world. Hell no. I don't believe in that garbage. I do not want to die and lose all my progress, and you guys have no content, so we're not doing that. Sorry to all you tryhards out there who like to play this game on the edge. That's not my lifestyle. What are we gonna name this world? I'm thinking something really good. Beautiful. All right, and here we go to our beautiful world. We did spawn in kind of the worst biome, but that's okay. Also, we are playing on 1.21.5, the newest release, and oh my goodness, we can already see the leaves falling. That is so pretty. I actually adore that. If you guys are wondering what shaders I'm using complementary. This is Unbound? Unbound, yes. So, quite nice. I have a variety of mods on that are just, you know, client-side visual mods, so nothing added to the game. The only thing I've added to this world that changes my gameplay is... Oh my gosh, new cow. I'm so sorry, ADD. Holy frick, they have horns. You are a horny boy. Anyways, as I was saying, the only thing I have as far as gameplay changes is I have a data pack called Timber. Oh my gosh, there's a new tick in. He looks pretty good actually. Okay. I like it. Oh, is that a yellow leaf that fell? Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and make an axe. If I go up to a tree like this and I smack a log, we get the tree. Now it's actually kind of annoying. Unfortunately, this is a new version of the game, so my traditional mod that I use for timber is it's not updated yet, so we have to use the data pack that I found, which will act as a temporary solution until they update the mods. But essentially what this is gonna just help me do is not spend 5 hours finding trees, and we'll just have to bear through the sound of that being obnoxiously loud, which I will sacrifice that. That's fine with me. So yeah, we spawned in here on this beautiful area. We got some cherry blossom over there. Looks like a dark oak forest. Okay. And also, I don't know how accurate this information is, but I'm pretty sure this data pack with timber leaves all axes at 1 HP, even if the tree is basically like dead. Oh, I made a button. Okay. Well, button, you're gonna go here. Another thing to point out is we have distant horizons, if you guys didn't notice already. And ooh, we have some babas here. I can borrow their lives. We have distant horizons on, which is one of my, if not my favorite visual mod, as it... Oh my gosh, there's a village. As it enhances your seeing capabilities to a degree. And oh my god, did you guys hear that? There's ambience in the desert now. That is actually so cool. Wow. I'm actually really excited to see what this update has brought. I don't really know about the changes that much. I just know that there is an update and there's a couple things different. But for the majority, I really don't know what's new. I'm gonna mine up the stone. We can upgrade our tools really quick. Maybe cook up some of this meat. That way I'm not starving. Let's go ahead and just trash this pickaxe. We don't really need it. Also, I love this durability add-on I have. Makes it very handy. Alright, now that we've mined all the coal and eaten our food, let's head over to this village and see what goodies we can find. Swim. Ah, look. Leaf litter. This is a new block. Oh my gosh. We have new doggy noises. Oh my goodness. You're such good boys. Okay, I don't actually know how I feel about that. On top of the doggies, we also have fallen trees that were finally added to Java. Whoa, that was an intense growl. As far as I know, the fallen trees have been in Bedrock for a while, but Java finally has hit their mark. Ah, and before I head to that village, let me just quickly dive in here and snag this iron that we see. Definitely didn't hurt to just quickly obtain some of this. Maybe grab some of this coal while I'm here too. Like I said, I don't really know what they've entirely added to this game as far as the update went. But I do know that there is new variants for mobs, there's ambience, we have, oh, I don't even know. I really am just in the dark. So, I guess I'm just going into the update blind, but... You know what? We're here for a good time. And we're gonna do good. We're gonna build our base all good and gooded, and it's gonna be good. Right? Okay.
Wrong.
Alright, get me out of this hole. Let's go to that village. Sun's setting. I don't want to die. I'm gonna try and hold off that first death for as long as possible. CP! Oh my goodness. Goodbye. It's... Oh, I thought it was a cat. It's just dog. Yeah. Just more dog. Maybe if I'm lucky tonight, I can find a skeleton. Or maybe I'll just sleep. Oh! What is this? What are these things? Firefly Ooh! Okay. Firefly bush. I do recall seeing something about fireflies being added. Or at least the graphical fireflies. Meaning they're basically just to amplify the ambience of your environment. And so it's more of a effect that comes out when you place the bush. Rather than them being physical mobs. I think that's accurate. I guess we'll find out, but... Hello? Oh, we got some bread and... Oh, a bundle! Oh my gosh, we finally got a bundle. I can throw a good amount of stuff in here, as far as I know. Oh, sick! That's how it works. Cool. And how do you take it out? Oh, you just right-click. Ooh, I like this. Nice. We'll put all my plants in there, I suppose. Maybe the mutton, or actually put the leather. Oh wait, I have one more. Nothing. We'll just save it, and I'll take this chest while I'm at it, and this torch. Gotta make sure you guys can see what I'm doing at all times. Oh, hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just borrowing your goodies, and I hear a friend outside. Let me take care of that for you. Excuse me, sir. You need to go bye-byes. First kill. Let's go. And our second. Just as quick. Hello. Are you trapped? You seemed a little stuck there, sir. I'm gonna make a hoe quick, actually. Oops. That way we can mine up some of these hay bales with ease. Very easy starter food. Kitty! Everyone knows cats are the superior animal as far as pets go. Right, guys? Right? Right. Hello? Oh. Oh my gosh, there's a child in here. Ah, I see a skeleton. There's a boner man. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take care of this boy. Oh my goodness, we're being surrounded. Get him! Get him! Hey! Good job, Mr. Iron Golem. I'm gonna name you Fred. Good job, Fred. I'm proud of you. Oh, look, a bone! Maybe we can actually go tame one of those wolves now. I actually do hear another skeleton. Let's go ahead and sleep, and maybe they'll burn in the day, and it'll help us take them out. Ah, a new day. And I hear... Ow! Okay, well, we've been shot in the shoulder, unfortunately. Ah, I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the shoulder. That's how that went, right? Oh, crap. There's a boner man with clothing. Right. Tell you what we're gonna do, very tactically. We're gonna quickly make an iron ingot. Trust me, sir. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna save you from that evil boner man right there. Alright, with my ingot, we're gonna make some wood, and we're gonna make a shield. And yes, for everyone asking, I do play with the book on because I don't know how to craft anything. I'm not a tryhard. I'll keep saying it. I'm a casual gamer. Come on. Boom. I'm gonna consider that first mini boss defeated. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly raid the rest of this village, see what everyone's got for sale, etc, etc. Ooh, a bucket! Oh my goodness. Wow, that's pretty epic actually. You know what you could do with a bucket? Yeah, water and stuff. Ooh, another bundle, and a saddle, and some emeralds. Oh my goodness. Another bundle? Wait, can I put bundles and bundles? You could put bundles and bundles. Whoa. I like it. Let's go ahead and grab this bed. We're probably going to want to take one with us. It's always useful. Alright, sir, what about you? Anything in your house that I want? Another bundle. Alright. So I say what we do now is we leave our little village behind and we begin to go look for a new area to start considering a starter base, perhaps? Or at least a little area I can begin settling a couple of my roots here. I don't have a specific idea in mind for the base I want to do. I'm kind of fine with wherever. I can get pretty creative. Speaking of new things, we have a new bush in the game. This is it right here. It's just kind of a thicker grass. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it adds depth to a degree. But it's, maybe in like vanilla it looks better. But with the shaders on, it kind of just looks like it's mistextured. So kudos to, you know, Mojang for trying, but I don't think most people are gonna find that to be super interesting. Looks like we have a jungle over here. Jungles are kind of my least favorite biome. Not only are they hard to navigate, but they're also just kind of a pain to build in, and I don't really like the scenery in the jungle. At least, not for what I like to build. For those who don't know, which pretty much no one will, my favorite building style falls under a fantasy or medieval kind of a style. It's just the style I adapted to the most when learning how to play this game, and it's what I've stuck to because I love it so much. Oh my goodness. You know, this game is just so pretty when you have distance horizons and a bunch of visual mods on. It's quite stunning. I do enjoy it. I'm actually gonna head this way, kind of beyond the jungle, maybe in that direction. I like that forest there, the birch, so I might go check that out. Let's go ahead and slaughter some of these animals for some more food, though, really quick. Oh my goodness, the new chicken variant. I'm sorry. I need your meat. I need you in my belly. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Look at them all. Ooh, let's grab this bamboo as well. Don't look at me like that. I'm gonna make a smoker just so this process is a little bit quicker. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Just look at this. Just look at that. Oh. This game is stunning. The new ambience of the falling leaves on top of the waving of the bushes and the grass, the sea, the grass and the water. Oh, it's breathtaking. Now, I've been playing Minecraft for as long as I can really remember at this point. I mean, first time I played it was Xbox 360, and I'm in my early 20s now. So I've seen Minecraft grow since it was just a wee little baby. Being able to play the game when it looks like this is just, it's so refreshing, and it's really just satisfying. And oh my goodness, I think there's mud over there. That's pretty cool. I didn't really play a lot since they added mud. That was kind of when I fell off the game. I did experience a small bit of the new wood they added. I actually can't remember the name of it. Oh, I'm brain farting it. Whatever, the white wood, the pale wood, pale forest, pale moss update, all of that stuff. I did get to play with those a little bit on a server that I played on with some friends, but that did not last very long. So hopefully I get to do more of that this time around. And truthfully, I'm hoping I just don't disappoint you guys with my building. I aim to impress, and I want to do good. Just for you guys. Ooh, I didn't know they added wildflowers. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Look at this biome. Oh, it's breathtaking. What a pretty game. You know what? We're gonna call it a night here as we watch the sunset. And tomorrow morning when we wake up, we're gonna go find a spot to start building a little starter home. And then we'll start talking business about the goals I want in this world. Alright, it's morning time. Let's actually continue heading in this direction with the river. By the way, for those wondering what mods I'm using for all the visuals I have, I use a mod pack. It's called DB's Minecraft Refined. And all it adds is client-side visual mods to the game, which I rather enjoy, and I honestly can't play without it. Whoa, it's a very flat area here. Oh, there's dire right there. What? I thought that spawned deeper. Oh, okay, interesting. It's like a new biome. You know, I'm curious as to whether one of the mods I have changes up the biomes, because it does kind of look like that. Which, if it does, that's not game breaking. It just makes it more interesting to explore your world. And this does look like a hybrid forest that the mod added, which I'm not complaining about. It's quite beautiful. I'm just now noticing. Do you guys see that in the bottom right? It's telling me what I pick up. Wow, I didn't even know I had that mod. I must have hit a button on accident to enable it. Hopefully we can find a village, because that would make villager trading a lot easier in the future. Looking at my surroundings here, I don't really see much of interest. I'm gonna get on top of this mountain and see what I can find. Okay, wow, this is very expansive, as you guys can see. I do believe this is something to do with a biome generation mod I have. It definitely appears that way. I think what I might do is head over to the dark forest I see in the distance. Perhaps maybe even... Oh, that looks like jungle and bamboo over there. The LODs don't quite generate, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I'm not a super fan of anything I'm looking at quite yet. Oh, we have a ruined portal over there. Is that a dark oak forest? It might be. And that looks like a building. Hold on a second. Let me quickly run over there and see what all that is. Because if we find another village and it's bordering that forest, I might be inclined to perhaps settle down there. Oh, actually, before we run all the way over there and waste my time, we have a saddle. Let's see if we can tame one of these horses. But let's slaughter the sheep first. Who knows how much wool we're gonna need on the projects in the future. Hello, horsey. You love me? Come on, horsey, I know you want to. No? He's got a good amount of hearts. Come on, horsey, come on. Be my best friend. I'll buy you Versace. Okay, I'll buy you Balenciaga. Come on. Balenciaga, yes! Alright. Moment of truth, how fast are you? Oh, okay. This isn't bad. What's your jump height look like? Alright, pretty average horse we have here. I think what I'm gonna do is quickly see if any of the other horses have better stats while we wait for my food to smell. Oh, that was quick. And you're a little faster than the rest. Okay, we'll call it good with this horse. And we'll move on. Now that we have food, let's actually head in this direction. Ah, it was a village. I'm glad I decided to get on top of that mountain and get a vantage point. Lovely. Oh, nice. I actually kind of like the area. It's nice and open. Whoa, that jump! Wow, we got a really good horse on our hands here. By the way, guys, in inspiration of us taming a new horse, leave a comment down below letting me know what I should name him. The second I find a name tag, I will most definitely apply a name to that boyo. For now, we'll call him horse. I know. Quite an incredible name. Alright, let's go ahead and raid this village super quick. Actually, what we probably should do is take a nap, and then we'll raid it. So, good night in the rain. Horsey, come back. You need to stay here. You can't go anywhere. I don't have a lead to hold you down, so please don't run away. I'm glad the rain decided to stop. This game is certainly much prettier when it's not raining. Alright, let's see what's in this village. Anything useful? No blacksmith, it doesn't seem like. That's quite alright. Plenty of hay bales and other loot to go around. You know, if I can, I would like to preserve as many of the villagers as I possibly can. Good morning. You gonna go in there? Good baby. And that seems like it's really it for what's in the village. Which is a-okay to me. We also have this very interesting pit or ravine or whatever you want to call it in the middle of town here. I quite like that, actually. Alright, I'll tell you guys what. Let's go ahead and post up here in the village. I do rather like the location. It's kind of an outlook of this giant open area. We have a mountain range kind of surrounding us. There's a forest over there that I'm interested in. So here's what I might do. I actually might end up making our starter home up here, kind of on this plateau. So what I'm going to do is actually remove this lamppost, and I'll just sort of place all of the things that I've acquired on our way here. We'll just place it like this and throw everything in here as so. I'll take the bread, keep the torches, and I'll place that. Put the coal in my smoker, I suppose, and looks like we're in business. I'm gonna place my bed. We'll set a spawn point. And I just realized my horse is actually missing, and I would like to find him. Horsey, we go. Come out. I need you to. It's dinner time. Oh, there you are. Hello. Come with me. I think in the meantime, I might just throw him in this house. Excuse you. Horse, you're gonna live here. Don't leave. Actually, there's a baby in there. Let's trap the baby with my horse. So I think I'm just gonna spend the next little bit gathering some resources so we can actually get the build underway. And I might take advantage of this slope here and maybe make a farm on it that wraps down the base of the hill. And underneath, perhaps we could have some sort of mine entrance. But just ideas for now. But yeah, I'm gonna go break down half the forest over here and we'll get building. You know what? I just got a really neat idea now that I realize there's a little area below my plateau. I almost said above and below at the same time. What the hell is going on? Words are hard. English is difficult language. With this area down here, I might delete this house, which opens up a nice little rounded off cliff. I might just build a little campsite down here and start setting up with that, and then we can mine into the cliff's edge, and perhaps set up, instead of a mine, rather a storage area? That might be more useful. I'm actually gonna grab everything and move it down there in anticipation of that idea. I might light up the area on top so creepers don't jump down and murk me. Oh, I love that mod in the bottom right. That's so nice. It's so useful. We should probably place this bed down before we get eaten alive. Okay, so first things first, we need a campfire. So what I'm gonna actually do is figure out the spot I want to do that. I think I'm gonna come right here, just at this block. We'll place it here. Okay, if I can place. We'll place it here. That way the smoke goes above the cliff and it's not getting trapped on that block. Boom! Campfire. Love that. And we can get some oak planks here. Make some slabbage. Make some oh my gosh, English. Make some oak signs, and then we will just kind of surround the fire with little stools. Cutie. We'll make a couple of barrels for detailing, maybe a composter. Boom. Ow. Okay, that hurt. I'm actually going to break, or no. Well, maybe I'll place the wall. We can fancy this up another time, I suppose, but I have an idea that there's a tent next to it. So this house might have to go. So let me take care of this really quick. Alright, well, that house literally took the whole day, and now it's nighttime. What are you guys doing in my bed? Huh? What is this? Sir, what do you have to say for yourself? Sleeping with this other villager in my bed? Despicable. Get out. My bed. Well, now that they're gone, we are going to need a little bit of wool for the construction of the tent that I have in mind. So I think next plan of action is actually to obtain a little bit of iron so we can make some shears. Unfortunately, I used one of the ingots we obtained earlier. We are going to need to go get some more iron so we can actually make shears and efficiently obtain some wool. So let's go ahead and make a couple of pickaxes and get down in the mines. And now that I think about it, I might just go ahead and start breaking into this cave here and see what we can find. This is what Steve would have done, right? And my pickaxe broke. By the way, I don't know if anyone has seen the new Minecraft movie, but it is absolutely fantastic. Everything about it was 10 out of 10. Gets 100% Rotten Tomatoes from me. Especially if you're into romance comedies. That's essentially what they turned it into. Okay, we are steadily failing at finding iron. And we're at level 2. So I think what I'm going to do is go back up and try and find some sort of surface cave. I think there was a cave over this way. Or maybe like a pit, if my memory serves me correctly. Aha! Any iron? No iron? Ow! There's iron. Ooh, it's like a water cave. Very interesting. Oh. So I think it's a water cave. And we got 1 iron. Magnificent. Ah. Whoa. Wait. This is sick. It's like a water cave that immediately goes... Or it's just like a waterfall hiding away a cave. Well, that's even better. By the way, the caves are my favorite part of this shader pack. Because the lighting is just fantastic. Let's play some torches because I know that YouTube likes to darken caves so very much. Is that mycelium? What? Uh-oh. Whoa! Alright, that was terrifying. Is this... Why is there a mushroom down here? Is this normal? This has gotta be from one of those mods. Oh my goodness. Cool, I guess? And it looks like there is nothing else down here. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, well, we're out of luck. Let's go attempt to find something somewhere else. And I'm getting kind of unlucky with iron. Usually I find it in... Whoopies! Oh my goodness! Okay, hold on, we gotta grab bone. Woofies. Woof woofs. Hello. Woof woofs. Guy. Woof woof. Hi, you want bone? Please. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta try this one. Last bone. Here we go. Oh. No second doggo. Oh my goodness, we got a good boy. Hello. Ooh. Come here. I have an idea. Would you like to be blue? Yay! Oh my goodness, you're so handsome. You make some very strange noises, sir. I hope you know that. Sir, get out of my bed! Oh, okay. Hey, that is a very strange noise. I am never getting used to that. Okay, if I was iron, where would I be, and why would I be nowhere near where I am right now? Maybe on the side of this mountain? Ooh. Oh, perfect! Oh. Oh, wee. Hello! Is this your little hole? I'm gonna, explore it. Oh, get him, good boy! He did it! Wow. I do have the goodest boy. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh, there's a mine shaft down there. Oh, no way. Okay, we might have struck gold here. If you die, dog, well, I guess I'll tame another one. All jokes aside, unless it's named, I will not gain any feelings towards it. So again, if I find a name tag, let me know in the comments what I should name our goodest boy. Very strange noises once again. Oh my goodness. This is... Can you stop barking? This is so beautiful. And there's iron. Just what we came for. I say we wing it. Never mind. I thought those were diamonds. That is literally just glow ink. Oh my... We're good? We're good. Oh god, there's a baby zombie. Uh-oh. I need my shield. Oh no! Okay, this is fine. No, this creeper doggy, run! Oh my goodness! No! Okay, hold on. This is all going wrong. So very fast. Okay, I need to eat food. You. Die! Get it, doggy, get it! Oh, I got it. Okay. Alright. You're scaring me. There's green terrorists over there. You don't want to go near those. Alright, let's just get the iron we need and get out. We are not prepared for this cave. Gosh. I might just call you Barky. It's a pretty fitting name. Barky, squealy, howly. Noisy, yappy. Yeah, you could fit all those names. Okay. Very yummy iron. I want to be very careful not to run into those creepers again. I will definitely be coming back down here to explore. Creepy ass. I'm really glad I made this shield very early on. Why does the water look like... Mr. Bonerman, don't even think about it. Okay, he's got a gun. Oh, he's running for my dog. Oh, it's so funny. I didn't know they ran. Oh, he dropped the spud. Very nice. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he's... Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, good... Okay. You got a shovel. Can my dog not attack creepers? Okay, there we go. A spooder! Give me a string. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap, no! Oh! Doggy! You almost died. That was entirely my fault. I panicked. We need to get that boy some dog armor. Whoa, it goes deeper. We are definitely gonna have to come back here and explore. Guys. Oh my heckin' goodness. Is that what I think it is? Diamonds! I don't have anything to mine these. I mean, I suppose we could quickly make a iron pickaxe. Diamonds? Boom! Just 2, it looks like. But that is quite alright. There's plenty to get us started in this lovely first episode of a world that will hopefully last quite a good amount of time. And no, we're not doing a stupid forever world. No one likes that. It's overrated. It's garbage. Everyone and their grandma does it. No one cares. You're actually not making it a forever world. We don't care. Period. Look, I'm a sheep. But I'm not that much of a sheep that I make a forever world like the other 800,000 people that play this game. Okay. Oh, there's more diamonds. Yes. 1. And just the 1. Hey, that's 3. That's a pickaxe. Oh! Oh, protection. Wait, it's not like protection 1, it's just protection? What's that about? I don't want to explore too much. Oh, but there's more iron. I have to get it. The greed's getting the better of me. Oh, look on the bright side. We'll at least be able to make a full set of iron armor. Holy crap, I just had a stroke. Those diamonds? Okay, I think those are diamonds. That glow looks a bit more blue than lichen. Let's check. I was right. It's diamonds. Oh, there's a boner man down there with a gun. We gotta be careful. Get him, good boy. Hello? Oh, I see him. Alright. Easy. Taking over this place. Alright, let's see how many we get. Hopefully it's more than one, but... yeah. We're kind of at that level where it's just a little too high. Alright, okay. We're leaving. Yep, nope. We're out. We're not gonna deal with that yet. But it's okay. Definitely come back here when I'm more geared up. I have armor, and, yeah, I'm not trying to deal with poisonous spiders right now. Alright, good boy. Come on, up the waterfall. We are leaving. To fight our way out of here, it looks like. The dog is having a field day. Screaming at every opportunity it gets. Whoa! Just wanna go home. Leave me alone. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this andesite. And then we're gonna head back and smelt some of this iron. Alright, get out of my bed. Yep, we've been over this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, that... I did not like that. Thank you very much. Just got mounted by a villager. Alright. Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and get this iron smelted on up. We'll put about half of it in there. And we'll go boom, 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 boom. And we do have 6 already, so what I'm gonna do is make some shears, and we're gonna go start looking for sheep. On top of looking for sheep, I might actually try and bring some back here. That way we can breed them, because having a supply of wool is kinda nice. Just saying. Ow! Kill it! Kill it! Good doggy. Alright, let's see if I can't spot any sheep in the horizon. Aha! Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, there's a wandering trader out there as well. I hear those got reworked, so maybe he's got some good trades. And apparently you can sell to them now too, which is, interesting. Excuse me, sir. Sir, what happened? Why are your llamas dead? Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay, you can trade this guy a water bucket for 2 emeralds, or a milk bucket for 2 emeralds. Quite interesting. Well, thanks for the lead. I appreciate it. Yeah, holy sheep. There's so many. This is perfect. Okay. Let's quickly take advantage. I'm gonna equip wheat in my offhand. That way they follow me while I shear them. And, we can go ahead and throw these guys in a cage back at the village. And set up a crazy sheep pasture. Hello, boys! Who wants to come home with me? Pause. Let's get you guys home. Yes, yes, bye-bye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're losing interest. Perhaps I should just, take matters into my own hands here. Uh-oh, I hit one with a shovel. I hate when that happens. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, you're getting a little bit close. Back it up. Back it up. This is called the fun pit. What is that? What's killing them? Wait, what? Oh, I hit them and my wolf murdered them. That's what happened. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Apologize. I apologize. I don't know how I'm gonna get grass down there. Yes, I do. I'll do this. And then do that. And it'll go in. And they'll get more wool or whatever. But, here, we'll just fence them in. And, don't despawn or I will haunt your dreams. Oh, here. You guys can have some food for your success. Good job. So proud. Oh, my goodness. Oh, crap. The babies are gonna get out. No, 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 no. Oh. Frick. Is there grass down there? There is. Okay, perfect. Alright. No one run away. Well, we got 23 wool. I don't think that's gonna be enough, unfortunately. So what I might do is just go run around for a little bit and try to find some random wild sheep and get more wool that way. And then we can start working on the tent. I don't know, looks like our iron is done smelting, and I just realized I never put coal in here. So that was just sitting there. Cool. Love that. Well, we'll split that, I suppose, and now that we have 30 iron, let's make some heckin' armor. About time. Boom! We are now pimped out. That's gonna be much better for getting around. Also, I just realized I let my horse out like 2 days ago. And he's on top of the mountain, as he should be. King. Maybe that's what we'll name them. King. It's a strong name for a fine stallion. Stallion, that's the male horse. Yep. I know equine. Wait, that's sheep. I know... Is equine horses? Wait, I'm stupid. I don't know. Horse, come with me. Wait, equine? Is equine horse? I don't know. I thought it was sheep, actually. Whatever. Come with me, horsey. Right here. Come on. You live here now. And I'll give you a little hay bale to make you happy. Merry Christmas. Alright, and we have 12 iron left. So what I might do is just make a couple of tools while I'm here. So we'll do sword, we'll do spoon, we'll do... here's Johnny. Alright, good boy. I'm actually going to leave you here at home just because I don't want you to die. So you can bond with King here, or whatever he's going to be named. I don't know yet. But good boy and Mr. Equine, go ahead and start bonding. And I'll be back, guys. Don't worry. I got to go find some... wool. I'll be back. Okay, I'm home. Get out of my bed! Alrighty, and with that little adventure out of the way, we have actually somehow obtained 55 wool plus... just kidding, not plus. That's all the wool we have. Plus 23 that I put in there. There we go, boom. I thought I had more. Now, for those of you who are probably like, wow, why do you need all this wool for this tent? Well, I mean, I don't actually, but we have a good surplus of it now for like future builds, so bear with me. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started building the tent. I don't really know a design that I want to go for, so I'm kind of just gonna wing it. I do want to sort of lay it out correctly so that the front is basically on, or I guess I should go off the back first, maybe on this block, and we might do 5. I think that's a good height. We can do 1 and then 2 like this, and then we'll go boom with 1 more like that. And then on the outskirts, we can actually have a little frame going on. And I might do that shape. How are we feeling with that? And then I'll just kind of block it off. Well, maybe not with a stair, but perhaps with like a fence post or something. I don't know, I'm gonna play with it and see what I can do. Okay, I don't hate this, but I don't necessarily love it either. Maybe if I were to take out that and maybe get some slabs. But I definitely don't want it to give house. That would be bad. I think these down on the bottom are bad. Oh, here, I can use fences on those blocks, actually. That'd be good. And then we can do fences on that. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. We'll do fences on these. Oh, yeah, I like that, actually. And then we'll get on top. And we'll throw a fence here. And we'll throw a slab on top like that. Okay. That works for me. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. I might swap those out for something else. Let me grab some signs. Something a little bit more subtle. Oh, but that makes it square off a lot more than I wanted to. So maybe we'll just do... We could do fence posts. Or we can just stick with what I had down, which was, in fact, the trapdoors. Which I probably will. Alright, now let's basically just mimic what I did on the front to the back, as well as finish this roof. And boom! We now have a back. Oh, I forgot to place my stair there. Okay, I think these line up to be the exact same now. Looks good to me. Awesome. Okay. Well, now that we have this set up, we're gonna move to the inside of the tent, which is where a lot of that coarse dirt's gonna come into play. And I'm kind of just gonna scatter it around the edge of the tent, as if the terrain was amplified because of the tent being here, and the interior as well, as obviously I'm walking through it pretty constantly. I really like how that looks. Later I'll probably come through here with other resources like gravel and whatnot, and then we can place a couple of these path blocks maybe just around the area. And finally, we'll just do a couple of wooden plankage. And I quite like how this turns out. Something I want to do is now move a lot of these random ass miscellaneous blocks. Barrel here. Maybe the smoker next to it. Something we can actually do here is build a little table right in the middle. And I'll just do this kind of design with it. And in the front of it, I'll just put a sign down for some texture. Same in the back. Put a chest on top at an angle. Let's go grab a crafting table, our bed. We're gonna place our bed. Where should we place our bed? Maybe underneath on the side there, and then we'll put the crafting table probably right here. That's pretty good. And I do want to make a couple of lanterns, so let's find that iron. Make some nuggets. Couple of lanterns out of that. Where's our crafting? Oh, I just moved it. Boom. Lanterns, just like so. Place one on the table, and then we'll place another one right in the back, like so. Actually, what I might do here is make a third. Throw this bad boy up there, and boom. Now, one more thing I want to do before I render the tent aspect complete is I want to put a little bit of vegetation around here. Maybe some of that leaf litter, tall grass. I might place a couple of buttons, so maybe I'll smelt some of the cobblestone here. So let's find a home for these. Perhaps they're growing along the side of the tent like such. Maybe they're a local wildflower that's kind of taken over. I do quite like the rose bush and poppy combination. I think it makes for an exceptionally beautiful combo. And boom, we have a tent. Now I kind of want to spice up the cliffside here. So what I might do, we'll grab some cobblestone and andesite. We'll go find our crafting table over here. Actually, I'm gonna sleep really quick. Get out of my bed, sir. Oh. I can't even sleep in it because it's in the... I see. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to rethink that, I suppose. Alright, well, I have a design change idea, and I hope it doesn't ruin the build. But basically, I'm just gonna expand the... let me break this with my shears. That would speed this up a lot. Hold on. I'm just gonna raise... I'm gonna switch this 2 level, and we're gonna make this one the second high one, and we'll do this as a single. Does that ruin it? No, in fact, I think it looks a little bit better that way. And it will definitely make it to where I can access my amenities with a lot more ease. And I can sleep in a bed. Perfect. That actually makes the inside of this look so much better. So boom, there's a bed. I might grab a fence, and I'll probably just place a little... Oh my gosh! Stop it! Little foot resties action going on. Maybe the head of the bed too. That makes sense, right? I don't know. I think it does. I love how it turned out. Looks fantastic. One minor thing I might do is plant a couple of trees in the background. Just to make it look a little less bare bones. The tent part of it's done. And we can now shift our attention to this cliff. First things first, I do want to move my furnaces because they're not going to be living here forever. This is definitely just a temporary setup while I figure out a living situation. I'll throw a little more cobblestone in these. Get some stone. We can make those buttons I wanted. Buttons are a huge way to just add easy depth to a build. Looks like little pebbles. It's fantastic. Now that we have the leaf litter, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of nice though. I don't mind it. You know what it does? It kind of rounds off coarse dirt to grass. It makes a very nice blending block. Alright. We finally get this chest out of here. So now we can start working on the actual cliff, as I keep trying to say. So we're gonna grab andesite, some cobblestone material. Now, I'm not a terraforming master, so bear with me as I kind of just wing this, but I usually have a good idea on how to spice up a cliff. You just don't suck at it, and you get. It's great. We are a little limited on resources, so I will be sparing as much as I can be, but yeah, I think that does it as far as spicing it up goes. It does look pretty decent. I think all I really want to change about this area is, well, actually, we might revisit this, but for now I'm going to seal it off, as I don't really want to go in there. I'm going to need a little bit more coarse dirt, so I'm going to go grab some of that before we continue. Unless I have gravel just sitting around somewhere, which I don't. So we got to go find some. Let's go ahead, place the coarse dirt down, spice up the terrain around here, because it's looking a bit green at the moment. So it's coming together pretty nice. We have the tent. We have the cliff in the background doing its thing, and our fire. But I can't help but look at our poor horse over here and wonder, what if we have a little stable just hanging off the side of the cliff here, just a little overhang. I think that'd be quite nice. But I don't want to use oak, as we already did that with our tent, and I kind of want to make it darker. So I want to go look for some spruce. Now, I haven't necessarily noticed any spruce anywhere, but I'm sure I can get lucky and find some. Surely won't be that hard. And yeah, I know my organization's terrible. Bear with me. We'll deal with that when it actually becomes a problem, which, it's a problem now, but I'm just gonna pretend it's not and keep going with my life. Let's see if we can't spot any spruce trees from the top of the mountain. Whoa, look at that mountain. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so pretty. There's a portal there. Ah, look, there's spruce. All right, let's head that way. Nice ass. What the heck is going on over there? Whoa. 2 lodestones? Oh, that's actually so sick. This is a spruce tree in the form of a dark oak tree. Wait, no it's not. It's a straight up dark oak. Whoa. Oh, okay, it actually just killed all the trees nearby. Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, well, we got 60 spruce logs, a couple of saplings. Might grab a couple of dark oak trees more, just to make sure we have the actual... Oh, well, just kidding. Hold on, hold that thought. Maybe. There we go. Perfect. Well, what's done is done, and we can now reap our reward and head on back to base. Get out of my bed! Oh. Sir, I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but you can't sleep here. As much as you love to do it. Get out! Alright, it's a new day. Now we have the wood that we need. Okay, hold on. Don't look at my inventory. Oh my gosh, no one look. Here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna need some slabs, a couple of trapdoors, perhaps some other things For now, this will work. I'm gonna need a couple of walls. We're gonna come up to the side here, and I'm thinking we'll come out this much. I don't need it to be too major. And we'll go up by just the 2. Place slab, and we'll do a little diagonal pattern over. Excuse me, buddy. Trying to get you a little shelter going. You know you need it. And this will come down and connect. I will kind of alter this since he is gonna need some space to breathe. Alright, with the slabs, we can throw them in front like this. It's like a little awning. We'll do one on this side. And then we're gonna come up top. We'll finish the connection with more oh wait. Wait a minute. Wonderful. And then we can connect it to the top with 2 more slabs like that. And beautiful. I actually might wrap it around the whole side, so... And boom! There we go. We got a little awning for our horsey boy. Place some coarse dirt around here, add some more texture and variety. Get some leaves in here for horsey boy. Oh, you can place it on the stone. That's brilliant. But yeah, I really like how that turned out. Looks great. I might give him a lantern or something eventually, but for now, I think this gets the point across. And I'm really loving how our little starter area has turned out. It's quite nice. But yeah, with that, I think I'm going to wrap up episode 1 here. So thank you guys so much for coming out and watching. I appreciate it so much. I will see you all in the next episode, where hopefully we can move on to actually building our starter home. Maybe get some diamond armor, diamond tools, maybe an enchantment setup, who knows. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys.